I have a scary scenario. Donald Trump gets angry, decides to start a war with a nuclear-capable country. He decides the war's not going well. He thinks about launching the nuclear weapons, and he has the codes. The military refuses because he's insane, or they feel that he is. But the war with that nation, possibly China, possibly Russia, who knows? That war has been waging for a while. It's not going good for either side. It's kind of a stalemate. So they decide to fire nuclear weapons and attack America. And they do. And the surviving military installations launch our nuclear weapons. And then pretty much all life, every human, animal, and insect on Earth is gone. Those who survive live with a planet that will have radiation for hundreds to millions of years. Vegetation, water, animals, plants, either dead, dying, or contaminated. Or some of the survivors may have to live in underground tunnels, caves, whatever. But for all intents and purposes, it's a poisoned planet, possibly thousands of years or millions. That may sound like a sci-fi movie. Unfortunately, it can happen. It can happen because here's the thing. Donald Trump has a book, Think Big and Kick Ass. He speaks about getting even, and he has an entire chapter on how to get revenge. Yes, he does, in his book, Think Big and Kick Ass. Do you really want that man to have access to the nuclear codes? If you're a family member of a military person, or you're in it, or have ever been in it, do you really want Donald Trump to be, on a whim, able to send your children, men and women, husbands and wives, into the worst wars ever? There's only one solution, you know. You're going to have to bite your tongue, squeeze your hands, get your stress balls, and vote for Hillary Rodham Clinton as the next president of the United States, America's next president. You're going to have to do what you can't even conceive of and vote for Hillary Rodham Clinton as America's next president. Not because she's the best, not because you agree with her morally or politically, but to keep Donald Trump away from those codes. You say you're a person of faith. What if he gets in and blows up the world, kills everybody, and there is an afterlife, and you have to answer to God for his creation being destroyed, and everybody that voted for Trump has to answer to God? Would you want to be in that position? Yes, I'm using the name of God, and the reason I'm doing that is because it's true. It could happen. I love the Lord thy God. I love Jesus Christ. And I guarantee you I have a lot to answer for when I leave this planet. At least my body leaves. But I will not be responsible for allowing a man to get access to the nuclear codes, who actually writes in his book that he likes going after people, getting even, and getting revenge. I won't vote for a man like that. You may be a constitutionalist, a libertarian, or one of the most conservative men or women on earth. I'm asking you to vote for America and vote for Hillary Rodham Clinton to save this planet. Literally save this planet. I am Albert Turcasso, and I approve of this message because I don't want to see all of us wiped off this earth.